Shalom, Israel. This is Officer Shock Mayatha. We'll be having a slamming lecture coming called Burning the Bible Belt. If you had questions about what the Bible Belt is, the history of it, and how it's destroying us now, these questions will be answered on July the 16th. Here at our school, 1811, Dr. D.B. Todd Jr. Boulevard, will be having this lecture. Also, we'll be breaking down critical race theory, the history of it, and what it means. Make sure you join us, July the 16th, 3 to 6 o'clock. Shalom.
This entire abortion thing. Now think about it. The abortion debate, right, which is raging right now all throughout North America, right? The only states that are affected by it are states that don't want abortion. Do you understand? Meaning you're going to be able to get an abortion. If you're from New York, you can kill your baby just like you could last year. If you're from California, my God, listen, California said that because there's no more federal law enforcing a woman's right to an abortion, they're going to increase the ability for a woman to get an abortion. Meaning, if you're in California, you'll be able to get one right up until delivery. Now go look that up. 8 months, you'll be able to have an abortion in California because they'll have to respond to the fact that the federal law is taking away a woman's right to an abortion. So in places like California, New York, give me some other places, places that love abortion, Oregon, they're going to increase it. Okay. So you'll be able to get an abortion right up until birth for any reason. You won't have to notify your parents. Age won't matter. They'll increase your right of it, right? Your right to have an abortion. I appreciate it, Warren. So then the only states that really anything will change in it is about 14 states. And the reason it changes in those states is because those states don't want abortion. You get my point? The people, even the women in those states, the majority of them are against abortion. And they vote for candidates who are against abortion. So the only thing that this verdict even changes is what? It makes people angry. And that's it. And there's a pill that you can take to kill your baby. It's called the what? Abortion pill. And states that love abortion have decided to make that pill more available since the federal government is curtailing a woman's right to murder her child. The only thing that this verdict does about Roe v. Wade is just make people angry. That's it. That's the only actual tangible change that will happen because that is one of those horsemen. Anger, tumults, and turmoil among the people. Open that blind if you don't mind. Can we do that or no? I appreciate it. Go on. Meaning the people getting super angry, being willing to, destroy the neighborhood and break windows. That's a spirit. Do you understand? So now, if these horsemen are spirits that are on the run, then what are they actually? I just damn near gave you the answer. Well, what is a spirit anyway? What's a spirit? A spirit is not a ghost. You start there. That's what they taught you in the residential schools. They taught you about ghosts and, a ton of Catholic nonsense on top of molesting you, right? But what's an actual spirit? It's normal and common, and you're going to see it run wild in the streets right now over the Roe v. Wade verdict. Come on.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it like I don't know how to word it, like a vibe?
Give him a hand. That's all it is. You know what a spirit is? A spirit is a mood, a vibe, the way you feel. right? The way you feel. So everyone being angry and mad as hell, they all have the same spirit. Right. Everyone not caring and not giving a damn about the loss of children and not caring about what happened to the tribe of Gad at the residential schools, not caring about how many Gadite sisters are missing and Gadite daughters are missing. Being complacent is also a mood. It's a spirit. And in Canada, the blacks and Hispanics in Canada are amazingly complacent. Right. They could absolutely care less about their brothers and sisters in Canada. Who knows why? Because black people, the Haitians, the West Indians, the black people in Canada have went through what they went through in the residential schools since they came to Canada. All of your fight has been beaten out of you. That's what they did in the residential schools, right? In the residential schools, the teachers and the principals beat you and cut your hair until you did nothing but comply to oppression. Well, what happened to black people and Haitians and West Indians in Canada? The police did the beating. The police did the exact same thing that the principal did in the residential schools to the tribe of Gad. And so now everyone in Canada could just care less. When you are under the exact same oppression that your brothers and sisters suffer in America, in the States, you're under the exact same oppression, and I'm going to prove it tonight. Many people think it's worse in America. You know, America's so much worse than Canada. It is not. The problem with Canada is that there's so few of you, and you've been beaten so terribly. And your beating has been state sanctioned the same way slavery was state sanctioned. And because of that, you have the spirit of complacency. That's where the spirit is, all right? And these spirits are going to run wild. The spirit of death. That's the pale horse. Do you understand? And just so you can understand, a pale horse is a horse that's like, you know, gray and beaten, you know, like an old. Pale is like a term meaning sick. Right. You understand? Like the sick horse. You got a red horse, you got a burl horse, you got all those horses of different colors to describe what the vision was. And then this pale horse is like a little sickly, raggedy horse. You get my point? All right. I believe that's your question. I appreciate this, Scotch. It smells good from here.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Captain LeBron, Israelite School of U.P.K. the Commander General YAHANNA. Inviting all black Hispanic and Native Indians out to the 5th annual Fire Weekend.
Shalom, Israel. Come to the Fire Weekend, man, in Chicago. Midwest Fire Weekend. You know how we get down. July 21st to the 24th, we're going to be in Chicago.
From the flame, you got a lot more to lose, man. It's
under the Midwest Mosque in itself, captain of 13,000 North Block.
July 21st, we got 12 children of YAHANNA with the scripture breakdown class, followed by Captain Tadariyat and Captain Katazal across the line radio.
You know what I'm saying? We got the Bantu Festival coming back. We got the election coming. We're going to kick off the election with Captain Ash, Captain Katazal, and Kazak Yad. It's going to be called Before Columbus Came.
On the 24th of July, we're going to be doing the Black and Brown Unity Cookout.
Shalom, Israel, to all my blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. From July 21st through the 24th, we're going to be holding the Midwest Fire Weekend. On July 21st, we hold a scripture breakdown with none other than 12 Shield General Muhammad from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., followed by Cross the Line Radio. On July 22nd, we're going to be having camp on the Magnificent Mile from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And guess what? Commanding General YAHANNA will be speaking at 3 p.m. We're going to be located at 401 North Michigan Avenue, Chicago, Illinois. After that, we're going to have the Before Columbus Came lecture from 6 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. located on 9909 Roosevelt Road, Suite 100. On July 23rd, you can catch us at the Bantu Festival from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. We're going to be located at 1130 Midway Place Science Park, Chicago, Illinois. And then last but not least, we're going to be having the Black and Brown Unity Cookout from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. located at Douglas Park, 1200 West 12th Place. For more information, call 708-299-5821. Again, 708-299-5821. Also, if you would like to help out and support this troop and brotherhood, go to the Midwest Fire Weekend Black and Brown GoFundMe account and make a generous donation.